EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a toss play. This is Foreman. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 72 yards. And the Panthers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed
Don't put it in the fridge.
And scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Oh, wow. I'll watch it tonight.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
I'll meet you later.
From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Fuck that, I'm out of here. Yo, let's go.
For Kamara on first down as he takes us forward. It's a gain of 7 there on first down. 2nd and 3 coming up. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will go out of bounds down to the 15-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Ingram. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Hill.
But I'm a bad liar.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. They'll run here with Ingram. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
But I'm a bad liar.
He's shot over the goal line. And this will remain a 7-6 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On first down, Darnold. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air again, Darnold. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Ourselves a ball game.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
Give me that.
then your defense is
Wow.
going to be in a lot of trouble.
To the end zone, but it's
How did I not
incomplete.
jump
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, I did not just do that. Good shit, bro.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Darnold from the gun. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
On 2nd and goal, Darnold.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted
The Honey
at the
Badger.
goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And that one goes incomplete.
Sure
they
I'm
tried
on the left
something
side,
out of the
but I
bag of
couldn't
tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Hill now to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Deontay Foreman taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Hill. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on, you gotta be shitting me.
It's intercepted. Xavier Woods
Bad throw.
And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Yeah,
just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes,
we got the
and half
luckiest
linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And
wow, again.
10-yard line. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore as the first
How is Lattimore
winding
getting
down.
burned like that?
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Excuse me.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
Hey, did you see what that dude did? Like, why not block that guy? That's the only guy that's... Like, what?
And you see the clock.
Said he turns around and blocks somebody.
Last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Hill
tries the left side and finds Olave. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
The final shot before break.
Oh, yeah.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play.
And over to I say it's over.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I actually like that play.
And all zeros, they get the touchdown.
Got that little flat that slips out.
Game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger...
What the fuck was that, yo? Why are they robbing Taysom? Like, he's not that... Like, what are you doing?
He's at the 50.
No way.
He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Congratulations.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people...
There he goes, right side. The 30.
Boy, Alvin Kamara just torched him twice, back to back, boy.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Booyah!
93 yards
Booyah!
on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
A booyah! A booyah!
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his pass is caught.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when he
You
would
thought you had a
the
friend?
3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's
give me
great.
that.
But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards.
That was for that,
on a fake.
Stopping right before you were about to score the touchdown.
Whippersnappers are trying to do different
Where
things
was
in
the
this
sportsmanship
game,
on that
but
play?
still reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9. Hill. And
Yo,
this
that's
one
3,
incomplete. Too much
4
contact
drops.
to hold on to that one, and it's third
Come on
down.
now.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Dalton wants to throw. He's going to have it. And now look at this.
No, no way. No, no.
And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive,
Seriously?
but not with this field position. There's also
Seriously?
a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Oh.
And
he's taken down, but able to
Fucking no way, man. No way, bro. No way, dude. I just fucking...
We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation.
3 times in a row, fucking come here, Virgil.
That's one of the most dynamic positions in football.
Fucking computer had to hook you up. They had to fucking hook you up. They didn't want you to quit after this game.
This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game
3 times in a row, I burned you. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Sustained runs, taking their time.
They're gonna hook you up with that bullshit.
Again, it's Foreman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Foreman. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
You know what?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Foreman. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for this one. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Why didn't it let me do... That is so fucking stupid. I had that all day. It didn't let me do anything, dude. I swear it did not let me do anything.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way.
Sitting there pressing L2 and triangle and nothing like he's just looking at him. What is that? No hit stick?
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them.
Killing me, man. Not to mention the fucking fumble after. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Go, 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 go. Cut back. Let's go. Right back at it. Seems you want to be a little bitch. Yeah, I said it. Seems you want to be a little bitch and run the clock. You ain't touching this pork skin again. You might as well go back to the lobby, bro.
But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way. As we saw there.
The first down run got 5.
Sorry, good hit.
2nd and 5.
Good hit. Watch this.
Now it's Hill.
Bag that sled up.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25.
Bag that slant up, all right?
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
All 3 of them. Like, who are you up?
But this time they get him behind the line.
Who did you plan on blocking?
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Play fake. Here's Dalton. Sliding out of the pocket. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Not even mad with the results.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
Oh yeah, Burners.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
GG's, man. And I'm only doing this because of what you just did. GG's, man. You played a hell of a game.
Back to the ground.
Not the CPU, blessed you.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2
Forgot they
minutes.
had that
We've got a
player in
one-score
strong
game.
close.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
But then again, I don't need big yardage. Just simply one or two, I'll be happy with.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Dalton. They'll set up the screen now to commit.
Get out of my way. Get up.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
I can't make it up. But we're good. We're good. Fuck it, come on.
Big 4th down here. It's Dalton.
Come on. Come on, baby.
And this is caught.
Come on.
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. From 5 yards further back, the extra point up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Oh, excuse me.
Darnold gets this to Moore, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Darnold. Complete to Deontay Foreman at running back. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Darnold to throw.
How is he getting fucking...
Hit the 15. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late.
That's man coverage, bro.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one,
I don't think I have to fucking help Lattimore. Like what? I mean, yeah, Lattimore. Like, come on, bro. What? What are you doing? We got this. 34 seconds. 3 timeouts.
Now it's Darnold. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead.
Come on, man.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. From the 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, go.
He's past the 30.
Go.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Dalton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now it's Hill.
No way you dropped that. Come on.
To 13 seconds.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Now Hill.
Let's go!
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.
Who the fuck said Taysom Hill ain't no quarterback?
And now they'll empty the backfield here.
Let's go.
To go for two.
Appreciate the competition, bro. Hell of a game.
And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
How the fuck?
He's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you, these division games are never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you? Because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this is
wow.
the presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.
That was crazy. All I was doing was
Madden. Because you know the guy who's on Madden?
Who?
Wait, there's somebody on Madden. That's the guy you are. Watch. Wait, go back up.
Why?
You know that guy on the with this, and then they're like.
The sea?
No, like, you know the, like.
Who are you talking about?
Like, you know the cars, football cars, the one we pulled today? You knew that guy on the, who had this on him? the Ham's helmet. This is the team.
What was it?
Like this. Chargers. He's in the Chargers, number 10. Is he good?
Number 10 for the Chargers.
He's super good. He almost
For
won the
Mike Williams.
He almost made the championship.
Tyreek
Hill was
Oh
going
yeah,
against.
yeah, Keenan Allen.
Guess what he was going against in
Keenan
Tyreek
Allen.
Hill?
Huh?
Justin Jefferson. And guess he knocked it off.
Oh, you're talking about on Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he topped that off with a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, baby. And literally Justin Jefferson literally give Tyreek Hill literally a touchdown, bruh. Tyreek Hill's the best player in the receivers, bruh. The
Best
cheetah,
receiver.
bruh. I'm using me right now.
Let me know how that goes, buddy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yo. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What is it?
Today I go against them.
Pittsburgh. That's dope.
Bro, I literally picked the Dolphins. I'm using Tyreek Hill.
That means you got to get a pick six, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Tua going to throw. Rolling to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hold on, I'm in a game.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa gets this one to Hill. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching them try to take away that area of the field.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Tua, that's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The Tua going to try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins.
Howard? Really?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 46 yards. yards. And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
I don't think I have to
And
worry
a nice
about
job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yo.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Alright, well, stop being so loud.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert.
Yo, come on, man.
Defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Play action, now it's Tua. On the move to his left. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand.
I don't know. They're still in the playoffs. They might win the Super Bowl.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 2nd down, this is Wilson.
In the game, yeah.
6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On the Jets sweep, here comes Waddle. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Another run for Wilson on 2nd. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have retaken the lead. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Oakley! Chill out, man.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long system. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
What do they make up for, Howard? Let's go.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Down at the 35, it'll be second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
And
this is going to be caught, but they'll say
illegal, man.
So it's
Roughing the passer.
So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a
what is it?
Out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
And Mostert with a first down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards. On second down at 4. Tua into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Like what?
And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
It's that Eagles odd shit.
This one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They'll drop the throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback.
No way.
Well, that'll be in.
Right.
He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing is Hurts. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those two hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1 yard line, you know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
A chance for Waddle on the return. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. It's a run with Mostert. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for two fails. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward. Well,
we got to refer to the cheese routes now. Okay, I see it.
In today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're
I
trying to keep
see
the
it.
quarterback
Okay.
hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit.
Whoa, who put that there?
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Go for it, bro. You got it.
To the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Put the nail in the coffin. Go for it, bro. You got it. There you go.
The game, understanding positioning.
Put the nail in the coffin.
Immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Dummy.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
Put the nail in the coffin.
Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there.
On your way out, go to YouTube and smash that subscribe button. EA with DA.
Spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
2nd down, here's Mostert again.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Just like I drew it up, baby. Let's go. Just like I drew it up. Just like I drew it up. Ah. Just like I drew it up.
Touchdown, Miami.
Well, not exactly.
Just like I drew it up.
But certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
I said, aye.
To kick it away is Sanders.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've
No way.
Down the numbers.
Wow.
There he goes. Past the 20.
Take your touch. Look at the scoreboard, dumbass.
Miles Sanders,
Go.
75 yards.
And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in
Send
for
that
that
show
drive. A
button.
quick
Look at
strike
the
of
scoreboard,
75
dude.
yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you
Settle
get the
down,
sense
big
the
fella.
film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
Your bailout was that fumble that I picked
They
up.
did exactly that. They've got to feel really good
Scooped it up
about what
and
they did in
returned it.
advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 34 yards there.
You talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew it would hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Is that how you do
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
No, that's not how you do it. How did I just do that?
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
That is how you do it. Is that how you do it? Let me see it again. Oh, no, I guess I didn't mean to do something.
Tua on 4th down.
Let me take that. Ooh, look at it.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Great punt.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
Illegal forward pass. What?
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. Got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. The kick by Sanders is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Hurts.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them.
He's got him in, complete. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Let's go. Red 38, red 52, black ultra.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is...
Can't believe they don't have the orange uniforms, the throwback. Be pretty cool if they did. Has cups in it too?
Bro, this shit is so fucking funny.
Is it?
I come on food if you want.
Martin Lawrence too? Or what's his name?
Culture?
I think so.
You can just say culture and leave black out.
Oh yeah.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, what is the one?
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Yeah, I know.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Come on, dude.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. In motion right is Evans. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady, left side here. That's complete to Godwin. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Dot.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man complete. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Oh, you shitting me?
No gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more.
I didn't get you, did I?
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Personally, you better not throw that.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
See that user working, don't throw
Did a
that.
nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Don't throw that, that's not open. Don't throw that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Don't throw that. That's not open. Oh, check, please. We'll take it to go. Don't even play it. We'll take it. What? Kirk Cousins turned Superman?
So that changes things. You get the interception.
Wow.
And to boot, a good return.
Wow.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a
Kirk
nice job there
Cousins
of seeing the
turned
play all the way
Superman.
to the end and making the tackle.
Oh, yeah,
by the
outside.
QB.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Good,
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Brady will look to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket.
At least acknowledge me like you hear me, bro.
Make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns.
You gonna act like you don't hear me, bro?
After the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No,
How
they
you doing
decided to
tonight?
really press the advantage because remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got
Yo,
the other
whoa,
team back
buddy.
on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them
buddy.
thinking on the other sideline.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Whoa, buddy. Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Longer now from his end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Yo. That's how you feel, bro?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Don't throw that.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down
I'm just
behind
telling
the
you, don't
line.
throw that.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up
You're welcome.
losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Cousins now. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Fuck.
Oh, and the hard
Oh,
count
my
might have got
God.
him. This might be a first down.
I was pressing L2 and I was trying to make a quick adjustment.
That leads to a new set
You're
of
welcome.
downs for this offense, 1st and 10. On
You're
the
welcome.
give, this is their fullback. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Oh, why would you do that?
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right?
Touchdown, Vikings! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw.
Thank you. Check, please. We'll take this one to go. Don't even play it. Don't even play it. Don't even fucking play it. Come on, man.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Let's go.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, yeah.
And a nice
Why are they robbing me, man?
Here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs
Like I make one cut and it's like I got bricks on my feet.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all
I hear you clicking over there.
Plan, and this is what they wanted to execute.
That's what I like to hear.
Did they
Man,
really
trying to
believe it
get
would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say,
winning?
there is never a doubt in our minds we were
Come
going to be
on, bro.
successful
You already
in this
know
one.
this. Ooh. Come on, what up?
Throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, you most
No,
certainly
that's
don't
just
want
so I
to
can
go
read
3 and
chat.
out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum,
Somebody write something.
he's wondering if he should change sidelines about
Right
right
this
now.
second?
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
This guy's
And all of
not
a sudden,
completely
you got a
trash,
battle on
so
your
I can't
hands.
really disrespect him like that. But
Brady going to try and throw on
stick
3rd down.
around. Might be able to do something.
He got just his feet.
Come on, bro. You're over there bumping me, distracting
That
me.
might be the third down
Sit
stop
down.
that they
If
needed
you want
because
to
they've
watch,
had a
sit
lot
down.
of trouble
You
slowing
gotta
down this
make
offense in the first half.
Okay.
This might be their
Look,
opportunity.
Don't even start with all
You
that.
got to
Bro,
pass
get
that
out.
red line, bro. You got to
I
pass
know,
the
bro.
red
Alright.
line. This is your last chance to
I
pass
know.
the red line. You got to do it.
Trust me,
Do
bro.
that one.
I know.
Do that one.
That's exactly what I was going for, too.
Even if he intercepts it, you still do it. That one right there. That one right there.
Hell no.
Yes.
No.
Do it.
I'm gonna go to this guy right here.
On 4th down, eluding the pressure.
X, X, X.
He'll be
Oh!
tackled
Go,
on the
baby.
other
It's
side
Mike
of the
Evans. That's that
field.
card I just pulled today.
What?
The red one?
First down.
Wait, which
But I was
one?
going to say it. I didn't like
The
it
Bucks.
before the ball was
Oh,
snapped.
I
And
thought
I don't
that
like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position.
No,
on
I
their own
just
side
picked
of
the
50.
throwback innings.
They don't get it.
Yeah, I
They
need
put
to-
their
Swaggy.
defense in a
Oh,
bad
you
spot.
whispering?
And it's just not
Yeah.
a decision that pays off very
Well,
often.
it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really
X, X,
was.
X.
Fortunate to get it in that
Bro, X,
situation,
X.
but not a call
Bro.
I would make very often.
X was really open. He was about to make the touchdown.
I gotta
8 there on the play. And that'll
make
bring
sure
up
I
a 2nd
execute,
down
bro.
and just
I
a
know
couple.
what you didn't press. You're gonna go that one, the edge. That's what you're gonna do.
From the
X.
gun, it's Brady.
X.
Hold on,
X, bro.
chill, bro.
And a catch right side by Evans.
X. I ain't even looking at X.
Bro, look at X.
Was he open?
Yes, he was literally at the touchdown, literally waiting. Bro, I'll tell you when to throw it to X.
Now Brady
X, X, X.
being chased
X.
out left. And out of bounds.
Okay.
running around
You
the
don't want to
20.
fumble it. I
The
think.
improv
Huh?
on the
You don't
scramble
want to
there
fumble
gets him
it.
6 and
Because
every
I'll let
second
you
down.
fumble it. Did he fumble it yet?
Have I? No, not this game. I don't think I robbed this
Brady
game
now to
yet.
throw.
X, X.
Let's go, baby.
And oh, it'll be
Come on. That looked like it was dropped right in the bread basket.
Bro!
Oh,
I thought you were the best!
I am the best, bro.
Bro, that, bro,
Come on, bro. Get up off me. Stop.
If you're intercept that. Or I'll beat you.
Nah, that should have been right in the bread basket, man.
Because you thought it late.
Huh?
Bro, I was telling you X. You were not going to X. You was literally right open. Nobody was over there.
Well, see, you just made me turn it over.
Their part got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they
now
scored
we
previously,
Jefferson.
their defense making that stand up and
Son
getting
of
the
a
ball
gun.
right back.
Wait, bro.
Momentum may be shifting in their favor.
I don't have Justin
You know, if
Jefferson.
they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Go get him. Fumble. No?
He'll get just a yard on
What?
the scramble. It's second
That shouldn't
down.
be a fumble.
Now another timeout call
Right?
No,
for
that was
Miami
me. I was
offense.
trying to hit
As
stick
they'll
him.
stop it with just over a
You know how to
minute
hit
go
stick
before
somebody, right?
They made a nice effort to stick
If you're running up to him,
It's gonna take more than that
no,
to keep
listen.
from
If
advancing
you're
the
running up
ball.
to him, you got an easy tackle. Press L2 real quick
Over the second half
and
of
hit
this
like that.
contest.
Oh. I do that sometimes.
Huh?
I do that sometimes.
No, instead of tackling with square. You don't have to do it all the time. I'm just saying.
If you want to.
Oh shit! Oh, shit, messed
Looking
up.
to throw again on second
Justin
down.
Jefferson.
Cousins.
Oh my God!
There and complete to the tight end Hawkinson. And this is
Wait,
going
are
to lead
you-
to another first
No,
down as
you're
the
messing me
tackle's
all
made.
up. Get up off my chair, man.
45-yard line.
Steady bumping me,
From the
messing me
gun,
up, bro.
here's Cousins.
Taking me up on my.
And this will be incomplete.
Should have got that.
That was Trevor Dean.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but
But
maybe
who
here
shot-
not the worst thing in the world.
No,
Huh?
not on first and
He
10.
was
Actually
trying
gives
to
them a
throw
chance to
to Justin
regroup, relax just a little bit. They
Look,
huddle
he's
up,
about to
talk
throw
it
it to
over.
Justin
Then they get a
Jefferson
chance to
again.
continue their drive.
Look,
I'm on that personally, though.
And he'll go out of bounds
He don't
right
want to
around the
fumble.
40. He'll wind
He
up
does
getting
not want to
4 there
fumble.
on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down
wait,
situation.
Daddy, how does
They are
quarterbacks
in need of
run
6
with the
yards
ball?
here if they hope to move
Whenever
the
you get
chains.
older, like right now, kids flag football, it's illegal.
To throw,
No, on
Cousins.
Madden.
What do you mean?
Catches
Like,
made by Hawkinson, the tight
You
end.
caught the ball
And
and
this
the
won't do it.
quarterback
He needed
couldn't
6.
run.
All right, number one, you don't want to run with the quarterback, period, because once the quarterback starts taking hits, he'll turn red. You got a high chance of fumbling the ball.
But that's only if nobody's there. And you just throw it. What
No,
about,
sometimes it's a good play call.
what about if you slide?
What is it?
What about if you try and get it and you slide?
After the break.
What do you mean?
Welcome back. Halftime
Like,
over. We are
if some
ready
people
for
do
quarter
this,
number
run with
3
the ball,
alongside Charles
and they
Davis.
slide
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's not a good play to do, but sometimes I do it too. It all depends on your quarterback. If you need it. But I'm just saying it's not recommended because it hurts the quarterback.
They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
You can't play it.
Starting the
What is
third
it?
quarter with
The
Cook.
quarterback's not in the whole entire
It's a
team
pickup
can't
of
play.
4, and it'll bring up second down.
No, you guys still play, but you'll get some. You won't have yet a better quarterback.
Back on the dive. And he
No
gets it
fumble.
down to the
See that?
32.
Did you see how I just hit him like that?
Now, here's first and 10.
That was a quick tap of L2 and smack of the hit stick.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Bro, how do you let him pass that one around? Interception.
Bro, you didn't just see I had 2 people there on the tackle?
Bro,
That's called the CPU.
Intercepted, bro.
I can't do nothing about that, bro.
Again on first
Fumble
down,
it.
Cook.
No.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second
I
down
ain't
coming
mad.
up.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very
Charles,
heavy in the
I
running
wanna hear
game
what
on
he
the last
said.
4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out
could
of my
run
mouth
commit,
so
but
far.
I don't
4
want
plays
to
in this
because-
drive, all 4 on the ground.
Yeah.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins dancing
Bro,
to his
just-
left. And he's got his big tight end here. And the Vikings
Come on, bro.
are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive
Stay right
linemen
there.
like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll work his way down to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying the power game with Ham.
Yeah, right. Because I didn't just run commit and have fucking push. Watch out, man.
He doesn't get a touchdown, right?
A 3-yard
What?
touchdown.
What? EI win? Dang it.
Watch out.
And you losing.
So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And part of this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room,
Alright,
thinking
man,
about
cool.
getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter.
It's
Getting
loud.
out there, a field goal would have been fine, but going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how
Watch
they drew
out,
it
man.
on the board.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
That was a horrible spin move right there because I had so much more room.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense
I didn't
takes the
mean
field
to
against
spin out
CD.
like
Remember
that.
last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Yes.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
The ball comes
Get,
out.
yes, sir. Let's go.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds.
How do you
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel
How do you
the
fuck
sigh
that? I
breathing
want to know.
all the way
I
up
still
here.
know you
That was
recovered that,
palpable.
but
The
how do you
sideline,
almost
the friend there.
That's the
No doubt
CPU
about it.
trying to
Ball
bless
goes
him,
over
bro.
the sideline, able to retain
Oh, yeah,
possession.
get out there.
No turnover.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mike. Oh, yeah, Mike.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
It's all about play calling, Oakley. Sometimes you got to mix it up.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Chicken man. See, that's what I mean by take. You got to choose your runs. You see how I just got 10 yards with Tom Brady? I didn't take a hit.
Partner just a second earlier, and they
That's
might
what
have
you
had
want.
him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the
If
pressure.
that's
and
what
he
you
ends up
want,
getting
if you're
yardage
going to
before
run
being
the
stopped.
ball with the quarterback.
How do you do that?
Unless you have a running quarterback. Like the future GOAT, Justin Fields, or Lamar Jackson, or Taysom Hill. Ooh, there we go.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Sometimes I just get,
Good run by Fournette.
it gets real sticky, but sometimes I get too sticky, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And they'll give him another shot here on the
Cause
ground.
you see how I just jumped through right there?
He's going to get this inside the 15.
The movie?
And
I'm gonna
they'll
watch
spot
it
at
tonight.
the 13-yard line.
Don't
Nice
tell me.
run. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs
like
have
that.
a first down.
This is good. You can go watch TV now.
First down, here's Wright. And they
scared to
go the
click
wrong
on,
way
huh?
here. Knocked back to the 20.
Makes sense, makes sense. He's gonna respect the offense, okay. He's scared to click on. Figured that was coming soon.
Now,
Sorry.
after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. And he is going to lose yardage here. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Brady.
What was that? That was right in front of him.
position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt.
Watch out.
This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that
now
close to the
game's
end
on the
zone,
line.
and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Messed up.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
I don't remember.
43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in.
Doesn't matter.
If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Throwing, Cousins.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's third down.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown!
T.J. Hawkinson,
a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Bro, he's winning.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the fourth.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. On 2nd and 9, Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Brady.
Going across the formation, there's Otton with it.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the gut, Fournette. And he stopped immediately there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Against Tampa Bay. It's my line game.
Beating him.
You're gonna beat me?
Yes, I'm gonna beat you.
On overtime.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
What'd you just say? Did you just say what I think you just said? Was that a read? Was that a fucking read?
Back to throw. Brady steps away.
Chicken man.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Chicken man.
6, but now it's 4th.
Watch your mouth, bro.
His best course of action was
Oh
to just
my
go up and
God.
run, and that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off
Holy
for him.
shit,
Now they
bro.
would have to
God
gamble
bless
again
you.
if they want to keep this series going.
I didn't even want him playing out. Just took all the joy out of this game.
Now Brady gotta have this one. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Brady to throw. Complete at the 1. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll be out of bounds as he does pick up a first down here with exactly a half a minute to go. Cousins. Buying time to his left. And that not at all what they were hoping for. He does stop the clock, but it eats up precious time and winds up losing yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A high throw there as this is knocked
Go for it, bro. You got it.
Ground and incomplete. That would have been a tough catch,
Go for
but
it.
in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really
You
hope
should
your
go
guys
for it,
come
bro.
up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a
You should
tough
go
catch.
for it.
You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Taking it about the 16. A 45-yard punt on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either
be scared to click on. There we go. Don't be scared.
The clock run out, because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free,
Yo,
I can lose the game
that's
here.
twice in this game.
I can still win it.
He's dope. 10 foot.
Done, and we're dead even.
Did it already with Kirk Cousins. I can't make it up.
So the Bucs going to have a chance to go down and win it. They'll get the ball first here in overtime. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out.
How does he hit me still? Come on, no?
He'll end up
That
getting
don't make
5
no
out
damn
of that,
sense.
but now they're looking at third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Fournette. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Brady going to go on fourth down. Flush to his right. And this one caught. And the ball is knocked out. And this one's going to go out of bounds. So no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. A handoff to Fournette. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or two. 117 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a third down and 6. Big play coming up. To throw, it's Brady.
Oh my!
That is incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, fourth down this distance, you got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot.
Really?
But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on fourth down. Brady gives this to White, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. On second down, they'll
get out of my way, bro. What are you doing?
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 33. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to get him another first down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
That's for saying that bad word, bro. Such a hateful word.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A touchdown run there from a yard out. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head, we could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we... Now a loose football, the ball comes out.
Oh well.
The first throw in overtime now for Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. Oh, he shifts past him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Cousins. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him,
and this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab!
But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend.
Yes, sir. You're going to get the fucking first down.
Mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucs are underway from Tampa. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Better learn to start clicking on.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Not what I'm scoring a touchdown.
Fournette, 78 yards. And the Bucs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Guess I shouldn't throw it, though.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
They'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look,
Against
yes, it's
the
early
Chiefs.
in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can.
Come on, bro. You know I'm the best in the business.
Where's the advantage? Can you gain it?
Best
Can
run
you
game
press
in
it?
Madden.
Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
They keep
Best
it
run game in Madden.
first down. And some room to maneuver.
Best run game in Madden. You already know this.
123 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game,
What? Run game? What are you talking about? You finally got to stop, dude.
What he meant was takeaways, knock it loose.
What are you talking
Maybe
about?
You can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Why am I calling timeout? Because I have 3 of them. It's halftime. I can. Was that a solid answer?
They'll run with Fournette.
Best run game in Madden, bro.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
3rd and goal. You think you're going to stop me? Cover right up the gut.
Here comes 3rd and goal.
Told you what I'm doing. Right up the gut.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
There's this 2 possession game.
6-0 our score after 1.
Huh? Nah. He got lucky. But see, right now, I'm up 6 points. So regardless, he needs a touchdown for that. So see, I could be stupid and go for it. But I'll take the field goal and go up 2 possessions. So now he has to score twice. Big brains, bro. Big brains.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead.
That's why you see stuff like that. You look at my record, it's positive. Then you look at this guy's record, and it's way low, way negative. Pacheco. He's good. He's only a rookie, you know that? This is his rookie year. Chiefs play tomorrow.
They'll be in search of their initial points of the contest.
You seen that? I know. Oh, come on.
He'll be stopped at the 35.
That was Vita. I don't know where he was going. Bro.
Second down, McKinnon.
Oh, good run.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Oh, no.
And he's got some space here. And good work there in open.
Did you see that right there? That was horrible defense.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
Yeah, but I mean,
combined 33 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, that was horrible defense. Oh, we done live. I recorded good in the bag. See, he had a square wide open for a streak touchdown, but he wanted to. Ooh, come on. Why you got the toe tap? He was hitting square. Square was wide open on the street. No way, I'm not going to coach you no more.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to it.
That's a simple, quick adjustment.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh, he needs 18 yards right now.
Now on 3rd and
He's in the
long,
hole. He's on the way back to the lobby.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that
That's
is
another
well short of what he needed.
one in the plus column.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Come on, and I clicked underneath. You gotta give me that. Come on now.
And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver
Back-to-back plays.
right there. Those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Inside handoff. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh.
As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Watch out, man.
So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move.
It's the last thing you need right now.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because remember, they get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Skirts by him at the 35. And some room to roam now. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I.
You silly fucker, that was 2 yards short.
Number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Should have had a little bit more power on it.
The goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
What you need to do is worry about that scoreboard.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And there he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 76 yards.
And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
Bullshit.
And he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Oh, no shit.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
What the fuck was
and
that?
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
What is that?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They begin with a run by Fournette. They juked him. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
137 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 25 on second down, Brady. Otten brings it in over the middle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady going to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Inside handoff down for Fournette.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Brady.
This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. On play action, it's Brady. Rolling to his left. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Why do you think every time I take off running with him I say chicken man, bro? Huh?
Throwing again on second down. Brady.
He's got Otten. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Those are lasers, bro.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power and running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. First down, here's White.
Good fucking spin.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
minute now of the third quarter. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, fucking,
and the
you know
Bucs
what?
have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm speechless myself. But...
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true.
If that ball would have been on the money, you know that was mine,
One
right?
play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
I was wondering why I was so fucking...
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Don't go back to that same shit. Tell you what, on your way out, go to YouTube and smash that subscribe button. EA with DA.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward.
I'd be mad too
into
if
their
I'm
own
winning.
end zone, courtesy
I mean,
of
if
the
I
pick
was
six.
losing.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
My point is, you went back to that same play.
Now
When have you
Mahomes to
seen
try
me?
again after the pick six.
Well, I have run the same play, I guess, once or twice.
And he'll go down, and
Can I get my fumble?
for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, I should have had that. Come on, man.
And he has a big gain.
Fucking last game I had like Kirk Cousins jumping 10 feet.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Lattimore getting cooked every game. I mean, every play. Like, no. Come on, man. When's the computer get back on my side?
Out of the gun.
No fumble, man.
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play
Two
wasn't quite
people
as big as the
smacking.
play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Babe, come get him, please.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Where's the camera record, baby?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
That's why.
On to the next one. GG's.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 59 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive.
Dun, dun, dun,
A nice strong run there
dun.
that keeps them advancing the ball.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this
Yo,
football
good game, bro.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Why are you
And
wasting
let's see
our
what
time?
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
So throw the screen.
Here's McKinnon on the draw. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I'll take the whole quarter.
Mahomes to throw it. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
You got faith in this defense? No shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Was got like 12 rushes for about 40.
Taken from about the 12.
Yeah, you think he's gonna stop him?
Stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Right to the air is Burrow.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. And Burrow going to throw again. To Mixon on the check down.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Of course, he broke the tackle.
Here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's
an argument, of course, he broke the tackle.
Mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and check downs. The way they're throwing it, I'd keep pressing it down.
Give me that. You talk too much.
Fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jamal Dean.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive
You're
guys
sitting there running no huddle bullshit plays back to back,
back
back to back. What do you think's going to happen?
Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And he takes this just about a yard shy.
Give me a little bit of space. There we go.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play.
Much rosier picture. With the uniforms.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady.
Oh, good defense. Give me that.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
That was a fucking dot.
On 3rd down, 4
He's got the first down and more. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Disrespect me like that, bro.
Don't
Don't disrespect me. Oh, don't disrespect me like that, bro.
It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
Hell no, bro.
Knock people back and establish the run.
Dude, stop with the disrespect, man. Fuck no.
Make it 2nd and 9.
What are you a fan of? Tell me.
The Bears, bro.
Are you fucking
Now they'll throw with Brady.
The Bears.
Life must suck for you, bro. Life must suck for you.
We're gonna win the Super Bowl next year, bro.
That into a nice game. Gets them 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the
What do you
extra
mean?
guys couldn't catch him in the backfield.
Quarterback is
He doesn't
literally a
scramble
fucking
for
running
first,
back.
but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
What do you mean? He
And the
almost
play
just
goes
broke the
nowhere,
record
losing
for
yardage back near the 40 at the
all-time
39.
QB rushing.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong
Even I can
direction.
throw better than that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No, way to distract me, though. I give it to you.
Justin Fields is gonna tear his ACL, MCL.
No
These
score
numbers fucking
after
bonus fucking
1
me.
on EA Sports.
Why would you wish that on
Like, no
any?
hate to the brother, but like, come on now. He's fucking ass.
What?
Respectfully, you know?
No, I don't. No, bro.
No cry. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
Play call. And boy, this is going to be close.
Is that 60 again?
It's a little short, and he didn't get
It's
there.
okay. He got me with the
Catches
friendly
way
shit.
on
Okay.
4th down, lines up back
caught-
fire.
he caught-
And the Bengals
He
will
called
get the
me. He
football
called me
back.
with the friendly shit. Alright.
Hello? Here's
Sure.
funny. Why are you leaving my heart like a shorty, bro? Come on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Last time the Bears made the playoffs,
Like the
fucking
play
Jesus
design
alive,
there,
bro.
they occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account
Did
for
you
the
know
running
every
back
time a
slipping
whale
out of the
shits,
backfield, and he was
there's a
absolutely
bunch of
unnoticed.
bait fish
He
there
ended up
to
getting
eat
big
it?
yards on that play.
Now a pass dumped off to his running
Did you know that?
back. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard
Guess when you're
line.
white, it's the way you speak them.
So from the
Shut the
39
fuck
now,
up.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On any given pass play, you
you're
never
black.
know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this
You
play, he
ignorant
flushed
piece
to
of
his
shit.
left, still
Shut
on
up.
the run,
Represent.
able to accurately throw the football for a nice
Sorry, I
first
cannot
down.
relate.
Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Burrow on 3rd down.
No, man. I even...
Down to mix it. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down.
Shut up, shit dip. Shut up.
Alive on 3rd
Why are
and
you so
inches.
rude to me, bro? I've
2
never done
minutes
anything
on
to
the
you.
clock in what's been a scoreless first
I
half.
love you.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, are you against me or some shit, bro? Come on, like, stop talking shit. I love you. Like, stop playing with me.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
No, man, I was dipping in and out. Fucking bullshit. Shut up.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Can I ask you one question, Real?
That's why you've got your star out there.
You better call a timeout and go for 2.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put
You're
out
gonna
there.
regret it.
He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside
What?
the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Because of the shit that you're saying, bro.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Like, I don't mean that. You know, it's just
Bro,
all
shut
friendly
the
fire.
fuck up,
I'm
you
literally a
fucking...
kid.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Why you telling me to shut the fuck up, bro? That's not a nice thing to say.
I'm no longer
After the
responding
touchdown,
to you.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
No, don't do that, bro. It's funny.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Brady now to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Brady now on 1st down. Out to his left. There's Evans again. Complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. This is White on the screen. And some space here. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. This is caught by Evans. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He completes it right side to White. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that 1st half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining 1st half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. From the 16, Brady. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. Gets past one man, and he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 24 yards. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A handoff to Fournette. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
You fucking suck.